Hey guys, Long Haul Larry, Big Blue. It is Monday, May 20th, and we are trucking. I actually did take some time off. Personal stuff, just whatever. I could explain a little bit in a little bit, but we're actually here at the Cummins dealer in Green Bay, Wisconsin. I took some time off and Big Blue had some issues. Big Blue had some DEF stuff going on. And I actually drove all the way from Virginia back here to Wisconsin with codes flashing and everything else. And the boss man had me pick up a sensor that he thought maybe it could be, just in case it broke down. But I was able to nurse it back. I lost 25% power all the way home, but I was able to make it back here. And I got it here and dropped it off, and these guys have been working on it and everything else, and I guess they have it all fixed up. So we're out of here. I've actually just been taking some time off, just kind of getting away from the truck for a little bit, taking care of some personal stuff. And also taking care of some of this printing stuff with this, trying to get a few things straightened out. And I ran into nothing but issues, I'll tell you right now. It was really a pain in the butt. I guess my gas pedal's squeaking again. What happened is the Tuesday I actually got home on Tuesday, and I went over with my daughter, and I was going to be doing a lot of printing and design work and everything else, basically spending a few days over there, and her computer crashed. A brand new computer I bought her just for this, and it actually ended up crashing, and it got what was called, I guess, the black screen of death. And we talked to different people and finally ended up talking to HP, and the computer's an HP computer, and we had to send it to them. So I ended up mailing it off to them, and I guess it was because an update went through or something, they kind of said. And they said it probably caused this. I don't know which way. Nobody uses blinkers on these roundabouts, but some kind of update went through and it messed things up, and so we had to send it off to them, blah blah blah, all this other stuff. Then we actually did get it back on Friday, but then here's really the funny thing is they redid the whole computer and everything and rebooted everything, and they erased everything. They erased the Photoshop, they erased all the designs that we had. You know, everything was erased off of it. So it was just a big pain in the butt. So now we have to go back through and try to recreate stuff. And I also have a computer that I have bought just exclusive for this that I can work on the road and stuff. And my computer went out too. Same thing, a brand new computer. And the computer worked and everything. It was actually the Photoshop program. And I've been dealing with all that, trying to talk with Adobe. You know, you can't just jump on the phone and talk with somebody. You got to do it through chats. And it's been a huge headache, and it's just been really frustrating. I finally ended up going into Best Buy yesterday, because that's where I ended up buying it. And I went in there yesterday and just sat there and made them just help me out. And we kept uninstalling it, reinstalling it, blah, 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 all kinds of different stuff. And I messed with it last night, and I finally got the thing to work. So, it is what it is. So I really didn't get a lot of work done on my whole printing deal. That's all right. Life goes on. We got it all straightened out now, so moving on from this point. Can't dwell on the past. But I did get some time off. It was good. Enjoyed myself. And I am actually going to be heading over to WEL and pick up a load. And this load is going to go to Manassas, Virginia. So that's where I'm heading to now. I'm just going to make a pit stop here real quick, and then I'll be off and going. So I'll probably see you guys over there, and we'll talk a little bit more. See you later. Well, guys, we are coming into WEL. We just got one more little silly little roundabout to come through. I think this is about the 6th one I've been through in like 2 miles, something like that. They love their roundabouts up here. I got a lot of trucks just sitting here. And they got the gate down too. Something here. Oh, I guess the gate went up. I didn't even see it. I didn't even see the gate go up. Guess I wasn't paying attention. Alrighty, we've been given door number 7. Not sure what this guy's doing. Oh, I guess he's gonna move. Jump out there and open my doors. They do one thing smart here at WEL. Look at all their trailers. Look at how all the doors are open. They have one door that's open. That's actually very smart. It's one thing that guys here at ADL do not do. Is when they drop a trailer, they don't leave a door open. And you know, we haul these chicken loads, and to be honest with you, the chicken loads, they stink. They really make these trailers stink. And these are all pretty much brand new trailers and such. But you haul a chicken load in, I mean, then it stinks. And then you go to the next place and it's got that smell in there. And the guys here at WEL, they don't leave a door open when they drop a trailer or they park for a day or two or something when they go home. Should always do that. If you don't, the trailers, they need to dry out and everything. The walls and the floor and everything need to get dry, need to get air in there. And if you haul a load and just shut the trailer up, it actually makes it really musty inside of a trailer, And if you've hauled like a chicken load or something else, you actually get a really nasty smell inside the trailer. So there's a little tip for you if you do reefers. If you're parked for a day or two or whatever at home, or you drop a trailer or something, just open a door. That's what I did with this trailer. And I'll tell you right now, this trailer stank when I dropped it. And I dropped it at the Cummings place, and it's been sitting there. And when I left there, I opened one door just like what these guys do. And when I got up in there, I kind of cleaned it up a little bit. There was no smell. It was all good. So, little tip for you if you do reefers. Well, guys, we are all loaded up. Real quick load. We got ourselves 39,789 pounds. That dude is running. And basically, it's like creamer and stuff. Creamer, and it's also stuff going to Taco Bell's. But it says something about creamer on here. Is your pre-trip complete, the sign says? Well, certainly it is. Guess I don't need to talk to anybody. Mirror check station. Okay, yeah, we have mirrors. So there we go. We're all scaled out and everything. We're going just over 33, about 33,300 or so on tandems, and we're right at 33 on, or 33. It's like 33,250 or so on the drives, and right at 33 on tandems. We are good to go. My GPS has me going south here. I've never been south. Why not? Let's go. Usually I turn right here, and I go up to the roundabout, and then turn right again, take that out in the country a little ways, and then there's a road that takes me right up by Country Express truck stop. But this has me going a few back roads. I've never thought about coming this way. So we'll see how it works out. Look at that, there's an elephant on a ball. It's a sculpture place. So we got a grand total of 974 miles to Manassas, Virginia. I could drive it straight through. It shows me arriving at 8:08 a.m. But we know that ain't going to be able to happen. That'd be against the rules. Turning green, and everybody's been out mowing their grass already once or twice, so it's that time of the year. Everything's coming alive. You can see all the leaves starting to bud out on the trees. farm, we had our hay fields and that yellow rocket stuff that grows up. My dad used to make us go out there and pull it all. You try to pull it and try to get the roots too, so, and then it wouldn't come back or so. It was always a losing cause. This field right here on the left has it too. See that field out there? Some of that's dandelions, but the stuff that sticks up taller than alfalfa, that's the yellow rocket. Not sure on the proper name of it, but that's what we always called it, was yellow rocket, because the stuff would come up so fast. And when you get that much in a field, there's no clearing that out. Basically, you just gotta, what you gotta do is just spray it to kill it and replant it, put it into corn or something for a year or two, and keep spraying it to kill all that yellow rocket, and then you can turn it back into an alfalfa field. Truck with flashing lights. I have no idea why he's got flashing lights on. There's another one with a flashing light on. Homes out here. Oh, sign says rough road. I think we've already been on a rough road. Seem like a very good truck road. It's a county road, so Wisconsin, it's legal. Basically, any county road in Wisconsin is legal. There is some roads they put up signs with that they don't want you to be on, like in the spring or in the fall or something like that. But you can see this right up here. There's this road that turns off here. It says weight limit 8 tons. But most Wisconsin roads are actually legal for semis to be on because of all the dairy farms. You got all the milk trucks that have to get out to the dairy farms, so they're actually legal. other things that have been going on is actually my health. I've actually had to see doctors and everything this week and get some things done and things checked out and stuff. And looks like some things are going to be okay. But the one bigger concern is I had to have all this lab work done and everything else. My cholesterol is just a little bit high. I actually saw the doctor this morning and went over, and of course the first thing was, oh, we need to put you on this medication to lower your cholesterol. And I am pretty much against that kind of stuff. I don't like taking medication at all. So the doctor was kind of pretty adamant about it, wanted me to be on this medication, and I just don't feel right about it. I don't want to do it. I've been doing a little bit of research, and I think that I can do more exercise and do a little better eating habits, and I think that I can lower that down. So that's my plan. Everything else pretty much checks out fine. And the issue that I was having, that's all good. But it's just the higher cholesterol, and the reason why taking the time to figure this out and everything is because my father has had lots of heart problems. And so something I have to kind of keep an eye on. And so that's one of the things going on that I told you guys. It's stuff that's personal, and it's one of the things that I needed to work on this week and take care of some things. But freaking all good. I think I'm just going to do some exercising, change a few things, and see how that all works out. But I just think doctors are just too fast on the medication. I think they're just, any little thing that isn't quite perfect. Oh, here's a medication. Oh, put this chemical in your body. Put this in your body. These things are not natural to be in your body, so why would I want to put them in there? That just don't make sense. Rumble strips. I remember my youngest daughter. I moved over there and got a house over there closer to school when they were in high school. And I took my kids full time. And there was an intersection right by the house there. And they had those rumble strips out there. And then there was a barn right next door that a guy had some cows and stuff in. And after we were there for a week or two or whatever, I was talking to my daughter, and I said, well, how are you liking the new house and everything? And she was like, oh, it's okay. She goes, I just keep getting woken up at night by the cows mooing outside. I was like, what? I haven't heard any of it. And we were sitting there one night, and you heard a car go at the intersection, come across those rumble strips. And she's like, there it is. I started laughing. Like, that's the rumble strips out there in the road. That's not the cows. Shirley. It's unincorporated. Soaking in pretty good into the ground, but it's actually, they've been under flash floods up here by Green Bay. And I know that there's been like a lot of tornadoes going on and stuff. I actually was watching the news a little bit this morning and saw down by Texas there's a real big front coming up through there. They're saying it's going to cause a bunch of problems and everything. And I figured I'd be heading off to Texas, but then I got this load sending me off to Virginia. Oh, right there's backroads and cheese. It's got to be a different plant than I remember that I've been to or something. Been to that plant. I've been to one right out by Green Bay on 43. I thought maybe that's where I was. I was like, boy, I just went in a really big circle. I-43 in the large metropolis of Denmark, Wisconsin. Population 2,123. There we go. We're off like a herd of turtles. I'll catch you guys later. Well, guys, we're running down south here. Just passed through Manitowoc, Wisconsin. We got our Wisconsin scale here. I'm kind of expecting the scale to be open. And I'm actually pretty heavy. I'm pretty close. So if they are, these guys don't have any kind of pre-pass stuff or nothing like that. So I'll probably get pulled in there. Nope, they're closed. So I guess onward we go. It's kind of a nice day. It's only 56 degrees here in Wisconsin, but it's not raining or nothing, so I kind of expected them guys to be open. But it's kind of a hit and miss thing. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're just not. Well, we're just rolling along. 931 miles to go. So I think I'll let you guys go. I hope that everyone out there is having themselves a great day, great night as they're watching this here video. And if you're not, certainly can just try that all over again tomorrow. I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.